What do you think of Boston?
Oh, I love it.
What do you think of the city where America began?
What can you say? It's very historic, and life for the nation actually started on the East Coast.
Uh-huh.
And you have the Boston Tea Party.
Right, which happened where?
Here in Boston.
Right, where exactly?
Well, it's right here.
That's
So
right here,
we're standing
right?
on the site right here.
Where they threw the tea over, right?
Right.
Did they use tea bags?
I don't know if they were. I heard they were in crates, from what I understand.
Crates. And so what was the purpose?
Well, apparently there was taxation involved, and revolutionaries, they didn't like the fact that they were being taxed, so they, in a protesting way, they threw the tea into the ocean as a way of protesting the taxation.
And then what happened afterward?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
No, I'm asking you. What do you?
I don't know.
What do you think happened?
Unfortunately, I'm not a historian.
Well, let me ask you this. We're in Boston, right?
Yeah.
So, as far as patriotism, what is your idea of patriotism?
Well, it's having a nationalistic feeling about your nation, believing in the flag, the Constitution, laws of the land.
Yeah.
I guess that's pretty much it.
Okay. And are you a patriotic person?
I'm a patriot in many ways.
In what ways?
Well, I think that each American city, big city, is sort of a blessing. And I think that when you're in cities like Boston, you count your blessings because there's so many nice things here. We just returned from Fenway Park, and it was awesome. I mean, the Green Monster, something that I've always wanted to see.
I know, but what about patriotism?
Well, patriotism is something that I feel that I'm partly patriotic. I'm patriotic about a lot of things. I'm patriotic about the presidents of the United States. I'm patriotic about our history.
What do you mean you're patriotic about our history? What does that mean?
Well, the United States is a historic nation.
In what way?
Well, you have democracy practiced here. And
do they practice it or they actually do it?
Well, I don't know what the difference between practicing and doing is. Why don't you tell
Well,
me?
when you practice, you don't do it yet. You're practicing.
I think that democracy is still carried out here. I see it all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, you have people interacting with each other. You have freedoms in the United States.
Like what? What are your freedoms?
Freedom of religion.
Yes.
Freedom of choice.
Yes.
So you have that in the United States, and you really can't find that at all corners of the world. Some places in this world are not democratic. In fact, the opposite.
Walk this over here.
So we're not a nice.
Who else has democracy?
Well, I don't know if Rome still has democracy.
Who?
Rome.
Who's Rome? What do you mean, Rome?
Rome.
You mean
Italy?
Well, Italy, you mean? There's no Roman Empire anymore, is there?
I don't know, but if you read Plato's Republic, and I don't know if you have or not.
No.
Plato's Republic is about the Romans or the Greeks. I'm not sure, but I can tell you that the Romans or the Greeks invented laws in which to live by.
Did they invent salad?
No.
They didn't invent Greek salad?
No, but if you look at like the pillars in Washington, they're sort of an homage to the Roman Empire in a way, or Greek Empire.
Yeah, what does that have to do with democracy then?
Because they practiced democracy.
They did, they?
Yes, they did.
In what way?
Well, I guess they made laws that were fairly free, and that were well thought out. If you ever read, I highly suggest you read Plato's Republic.
Yeah, but they weren't really a democracy, were they? Because people
Well-
had slaves.
Well, I think that the inception of democracy was
But it wasn't really a democracy, was it?
not in totality. Not in totality.
In what way was it a democracy then?
Well, you have to read Plato's Republic and recall some of
Now,
the,
getting
some
back
of
to the
laws.
Greeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so did the Greeks invent Greek salad?
I guess.
Yeah. Did they?
I guess.
Well, what's in a Greek salad?
What's in a Greek salad? Olives, feta cheese,
Yeah.
You know what?
tomatoes. I don't know.
Yeah. Is that a democratic salad?
He's pulling my arm. He says pulling my arm.
Okay. We're at the end.